What's going on, y'all? Just got a cut, new video. Want to show y'all the cut. Look good, feel good. But nah, this video is kind of like an update on this little solo mission. It's kind of update on my life for real. But it's just gonna help y'all. You know, I recently had an epiphany. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person that I would expect the same out of other people. I expect me out of somebody else. And I had an epiphany, like, you can't be expecting stuff out of other people, because that'll leave you in a place of, like, it'll leave you in a you be waiting on something that might never happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like your daddy going to the store to get some Skittles. He ain't come back with them Skittles. But it is what it is, When you put that expectation on people, it's like it ain't really good for you. It ain't good for you, and it ain't good for the relationship, because like you expecting somebody to do something that they can't even. They only got the mental capacity to do. They don't even got the fortitude to do. They don't even got the balls to do in some cases. You know what I'm saying? So you might just have to, like, lay low and release all them expectations. No matter how many people got expectations of you, you gotta release your expectations of others. Like I said, my content ain't for everybody. My content only for the people who really got a certain position in life, who really got a certain purpose in life. This for people who reach down and pull everybody up. By those people you trying to reach down and pull everybody up, trying to pull you down. That's for these type of people who everybody ain't got that life. Everybody ain't the strong one. Everybody ain't the one that everybody look up to, everybody runs to. But sometimes you gotta take it for what it is. You gotta really stop complaining. Like me, you a man too. Like, as a man, you can't complain about no shit like that. Like, I don't wanna chill, have no responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that ain't one of the requirements. You ain't gonna last without having no responsibilities. You gonna have some responsibilities. So releasing the expectation of other people is it also come back to show you, like, you gotta have that full expectation of yourself to show up for yourself. Cause you expect somebody else to show up for you, that's kind of selfish. That ain't gonna happen. No matter what you feel like they owe you, what you feel like you done did, what you feel like you done sacrificed. Nobody owe you shit, for real. That's like real harsh truth, for real. Like, that's really hard. No matter what you do, they might not even ask you to do it. They might have asked you to do it and they might not even appreciate it. So it's like, who to say they owe you shit? Who to say they owe you something? Like me, I'm the type of vibe. I'm on the vibe where, like, ain't no right or wrong. Ain't no good or bad. I just know how I'ma live. I just know how I'ma do things. How I'ma stand on my 2 feet, stand on my 10 toes, stand on my moral code. Cause I ain't doing no. I got a conscience. I got a soul. You feel me? You can't even do certain shit if you really get fucked up here. That's some real shit. I can't even sugarcoat it. That is what it is. Like, so in that releasing them expectations, that's just, you gonna learn that. You gonna learn how to learn not to be let down, because you're gonna be let down and disappointed. Like, I don't care what it was. You can't. Nobody owe you shit. And you can't expect shit from nobody, no matter what going on. You can't expect them to drop what they got going on for you. No matter what you do, what you drop, what you do. You know? I could walk around this bitch bitter. For real, I'm only 20, finna be 21. I could walk around this bitch bitter as fuck. Like, for real. And I ain't the only one. Feel me? I ain't the only one. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it get to a point like where you gonna understand that. And I'm trying to get to a point where that shit ain't even on my mind. Cause I made sure my shit in order and my shit straight, so I could feed back into myself and my soul. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody gonna feed me how I need to be fed. Feel me? It's not that I want that. It's not that I'm looking for that. But it's like, damn, Tim. It's like a nigga just don't. A nigga. It's like, I mean, I don't even know what it's like. Shit, I ain't even finna lie. Like, it's like, man, it's not that like, can somebody give a fuck about me? Shit, to the highest level besides my fucking parents. Can somebody give a fuck about me to willing to take every burden off my back, to do whatever to take whatever off my back? No matter, cause I do that. Shit, that's why I can't talk to everybody. I see a stranger around this motherfucker, I'm telling you, like, I'm taking the burden off your back. I was asking my mom, like, love and care, to really love, to really want to change a motherfucker life, like, you know what the sacrifice got to be? You got to release them expectations, because that's putting yourself at a disadvantage, for real. Because you waiting on the outcome. You waiting on the specific outcome that might not happen. And that shit there. And that's for anything. I already talked about the outcomes. You can't be waiting on no outcome. Waiting on the outcome, you're gonna be sitting, not doing shit. And even me, I don't sit. I'm still doing shit, but you still waiting. A part of you still waiting. You still got this. You still waiting. You still longing for something. You still longing for that outcome. You still longing for something. So even if you're not waiting, most people gonna wait. Most people ain't like me. They ain't on the move. They ain't. It is what that is. But you gotta release them expectations and figure out a way to come up with that outcome within yourself. You know? Gotta come with that outcome within yourself. Come up with it. Get at it somewhere. You gotta come from somewhere. Somehow. It's like that emotion. Gotta get that emotion somewhere, somehow. Out of nothing. Got 2 hands, 2 feet. Gotta do it yourself sometimes. They be like, make all these connections, make all these this, make all these networking, make all this that. These people, I ain't even doing shit now. Feel me? I ain't doing shit. So if I get up there and with all them connections, these folk up there they got shit going on. So they definitely ain't think about me when I'm fucked up. You know? It is what that is though. You gotta take it for what it is and move on about life, and then you came in by yourself, you gonna leave by yourself. No matter how sad that sounds, that's some true shit. That's all you got. Y'all stay down. For real.